Hey Fit fam, this is Tay the Great from Fit Sanity. Today's show is sponsored by F&A Distribution, your local laser, steel, and cut crew. Need custom brackets, plates, or gym signage? They'll cut it, label it, and have it ready to bolt on. Just visit fnadistribution.com and tell them Fit Sanity sent you.
Yeah. Yeah, we back in the zone. Time to tighten the frame. Mind sharp, body strong. Yeah, we lifting the game. Fit Sanity, see the crew. We be breaking the limits. No excuses, no fear. We go hard every minute. Tay the Great in the lab. Jordan holding it down. We talk health, real life, how to rise from the ground. If you ready for the change, take a breath, lock in. It's the podcast for the warriors. Let's begin. 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 Let's begin.
So we have something special lined up for you guys. This is real life, right? So we want real stories. We want real people. I feel like we all go through different things, and our guest today, her name is Rushell is her actual name. And our guest today is the definition of a comeback story, right? She's a parent, she's a business owner, and someone who's pushed herself through life's greatest challenges. Welcome, Ro.
Thank you so much for having me, Tay and Jordan. I'm excited to be in here with you guys today.
All right.
Yeah, so we're going to dive a little bit more into this segment, which is pretty much the universal of a reality of falling down and getting back up.
Yep. And for those who don't know, Ro, come on, tell us who you are.
Okay, well, first off, my name is Rushell. I'm originally from Lubbock, Texas. I've been down here for a couple of years. Throughout my life, I kind of grew up around the Dallas area, Lubbock, Dallas. Well, I have 5 kids, 7 grandkids, okay? I'm 40 years old, and I am a stylist, and I also have a couple of other things brewing in the pot as well.
Wow. You said 7 grandkids?
7 grandkids.
Jesus.
Ain't that
40?
crazy?
Yeah.
And people like, what? You got 7 grandkids? 7.
That's a lot, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, you got a big family. I always say when people have big families, you got a lot of love in your house.
Right.
That is true.
And your grocery bill is probably going to be a little bit more expensive, but that's all right. You got
but
love
things
in
have
your
changed,
house.
though, because those 7 grandkids, they go home, and my kids are all mostly grown. So now I'm figuring out who is Rushell.
Okay. I think that's the most important thing.
Right.
Yeah, find out who you are at the end of the day, man. It's actually knowing your worth.
Right.
That speaks volume.
Talk about it,
I'm
Jordan.
just saying, you know what I mean? It's like we go through life and some things happen, and at that point, it finds out who you are at the end of the day.
Right. And I'd like to challenge the guests, the listeners, like really think about who you are. Like when I say who you are, I don't mean you're somebody's husband, you're somebody's wife, you're somebody's father, you're somebody's mother, you're a good worker, you're a good employee. No, who are you? Aside from those are things you more than likely have to be because we have responsibilities and we're all human. Who are you aside from that, right? I think that's a question that we'll come back to that in another episode.
Because that's a deep question.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one. So let's talk about today's episode, when life knocks you down. What are some of the hardest moments that you've had to deal with?
Some of the hardest moments that I've had to deal with, Tay and Jordan, is basically just life itself. Life itself, because when you become a mother at 15 and then you end up dropping out of school and you have to figure out life, and you don't have a lot of people that supporting you because you just don't. That's just not how it was set up for you. So whenever you have to pick yourself up out of like homelessness, domestic violence, drugs, you know what I mean? Not having food on the table, no milk for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Struggles, real life struggles, and you don't have no one else to turn to. What do? You just go through it, and sometimes it'll put you in a mind frame of like a fixed mindset, like this is all I get, this is what life gives me, these are the cards that I'm dealt.
Right. When
actually you can flip the cards that you are dealt, and you can go and you can be whatever you want to be, no matter what life throw at you. You know, life throws curveballs, but the way I came out of it, it just had to be God, because there's no way that I could be here right now talking to you guys and been through the different shadows and different things that I went through and still be right here full of hope, full of happiness, encouragement, motivation. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
I agree.
I mean, honestly, you said something. The mindset. That's what our whole entire podcast is about. Is that mindset. And like my motto, change starts with you. You made changes, and look where it is for you, where you are today. And I commend you for that. You know what I mean? We have life story changes, man. It's amazing. It really is.
So now, you mentioned a couple of things. You said you were pregnant. What, at 15?
15. The first time I had sex, I got pregnant. It was a terrible thing. I mean, I don't wish that on. And that's one of the reasons that I'm a motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to let people know that, hey, wait, take your time. Don't believe the hype. It sounds good. Everyone may be doing it around you.
Right.
But don't do it. Wait. Save yourself.
I love that.
You know?
No, that's good. And then you mentioned a couple of other struggles, right? Homelessness.
Man, imagine sleeping outside on the benches at the park. Like, and that particular homelessness was because I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I didn't want to listen to my parents. I was like 19, but I wanted to be with my boyfriend. And he couldn't come, so we were homeless together. But at the end of the day, we were homeless.
Right.
We went to churches begging for money that we can get a room. I could tell y'all so many stories, okay? But if we don't got time, we don't got time for it. But yes.
No, but we're here for it. That's the thing. So my whole thing is when everything hits you, at some point there had to be a turning point. We all get to that point where our back's against the wall. I will tell you, for me, I just got tired of losing. Right. I got tired. I'm like, look, man, I see a lot of people doing great things, and I'm like, I think I'm capable of doing bigger things myself. Right. But it had to be me to get tired. You know what? Put your pride aside. Do what it takes. Even if you have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever you need to do what you have to do, because...
Now, Tay, when my back got against the wall, my back was always against the wall because, for one, I was young. I didn't have an education because of default for me. I'm not looking for excuses, but I didn't have an education that I needed or that I knew I was supposed to have had. Good thing I was naturally smart. But when my back was against the wall and I had nowhere else to go, no which way to go, I got my GED. I was 35. I got my GED. I said, man, I don't know none of this work, but let me get my GED. At least I might be able to do something with it,
Right.
So, bam, I got my GED. As soon as it took me 9 months to get my GED at an adult learning center. And, I mean, it took effort. And I had people in the back saying, you don't need a GED. You don't have to do that. Why do you want to do that? It was like people wanted to see me at the same level of what they were comfortable with. But when my mom was letting me know, hey, you can elevate. We're elevating. Now you can. We're elevating. And whoever don't get to go, they don't get to go. But God dog it, we're going up.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm saying? Either you come with us or you know. So it was really tough. And I got my GED at 35. I got my hair license at 36. Now I'm 40. I'm about to have my associates in business. And a lot of kids coming out of high school with their associates already.
Right.
I'm 40 years old. I'm about to have associates. I'm ready to turn a cartwheel in here. You feel me? Like, I'm so excited. And it's just like, when you make your mind up that you deserve better out of life and no one's going to do it for you, you have to do it yourself, and you don't have nobody back there with you, then you'll just pick yourself up and you know that every day I have no choice but to go. I got no choice but to get up. I got no choice but to go to the gym. I got no choice but to do this. I got no choice.
Right. That makes sense.
Back against the wall.
I love that.
And even more piggyback off that is the same way with fitness. No one's going to do it for you. I mean, you're going to have to learn how to do that research. You're going to have to learn how to what workouts to do is going to be best for you. You know what I mean? So you said it again. The key word in that for me is going to be that mindset. You have that mindset and you stay consistent with it. That spells more than anything. And again, like I said, for this whole entire podcast, for this whole hour we talking, I'm literally just I'm here with you because it's one of those things that, like I said, even with my past job, you know what I mean, people don't really want to see you don't want to see you prevail, and so sometimes you make that fall You got to get back up somehow. Like I said before, one of my favorite quotes from Rocky: "You fall down 7 times, get up 8."
I love that. And I look. I'm gonna be completely honest. When you were talking just now, and you can see it right now a little bit, I got the chills.
Wait a minute, are we looking at the arms or are we looking at the bumps?
Look at the bumps on the arms. Don't look at the arms. Ignore the arms. Look at
I'm
the
trying not to tear up over here.
I love it,
I'm trying not
No,
to tear up.
because you think about this. Like, listen, yes, and this is about Fit and Sanity, right? So all of these plays. So you're 35 and you say, you know what? I'm tired of not having my diploma or anything. So you go and get your GED at 35.
At 35.
Now, mind you, I hear grown adults saying that people are too old to go to college when they're in their 30s or upper 20s. Like, you just missed your window because you didn't go when you were 18, 19.
Right.
Like, I will let you know, I didn't get my bachelor's until I was in my 30s. You understand? So it took me a little time too. So,
Right.
but you actually hanging in there and
Right.
doing it. And now you're getting your associates, and we on train. Next time when you get your associates, you got to be right back here.
Right, like-
Most definitely.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
seriously.
And then after that, you got to go get your bachelor's because
Right.
we're gonna hold you accountable to that.
And I like accountability. And I don't know if this is my part or not, but I love accountability because it goes back into that self thing. You know what I mean? You can look for someone to hold you accountable. You could want somebody to call you when it's time to go to the gym. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun or not on our conversation, guys. But you could want somebody to come on in and hold you and, hey, are you at the gym? Did you get up and go to the gym today? Are you going to go? You have to have the inside of yourself to say, I got to go to the gym today.
Right.
I got to.
You know how many times I done sit there and asked somebody to come work out with me and they don't show up? Like, bro, I done took my pre-workout. I'm ready to rock and roll. I literally switched my chest day to a leg day. And when I'm waiting on you, oh, man, I ain't going to make it. Bro,
Yeah.
where's that mindset at?
Right, right. And that's when our self say, you knew you didn't need nobody. You wanted somebody to come and hold your hand. But when you get up and you decide that, hey, I was born alone, I'm going to die alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to fill my own cup up. There's nobody coming to pour in my cup.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pouring in 1 million cups a day. I meet 1 million people a day. Hey, baby. You so cute. You so this, uplifting people in many ways. I don't even know if no one's filling your cup. So you have to go. You have to get up and you got to go fill your cup up. So that way you're not pouring from an empty cup. You're pouring from the overflow. I filled my cup up today. So now I can give others a little bit of flow. Whether it comes back or not, I can flow with you,
She just
baby.
gave us a golden nugget. Oh, my God.
She's over here
I done
preaching,
got...
So,
Guys, no.
so we're here and we say, like, and we can all probably agree, and you guys will probably agree too. The comeback starts with a decision, right? It starts with the decision. Like, when I said my decision, I'm tired. I just got tired of losing. I got tired of not having. I'm driving the neighborhoods. I'm like, I want a house like that.
Right.
I want to drive a car like that. I want to make that kind
I
of money.
deserve
It's
it.
like, why can't you though? Why can't you?
You're mine.
It's just about one foot in front of the other. So let's talk about what helped you get back up. Let's talk about the routine. What kind of routine did you get to actually get yourself from point A to
From
point
fat
B?
to fine. I'm still working at it. But
Talk that talk.
definitely, I've lost 30 pounds already, and I really
go.
got serious, guys, about my fitness in January. Okay. I haven't been doing this 100 years. You know what I mean? I went to the gym a couple times throughout my years, and I was always like, I'd rather have a big plate of food in front of me and go kick back on the couch and watch Lifetime. You feel me?
Yeah.
I did not have a drive to go to do anything for myself. You know what I mean? So what drives me is that I sit around and I watch other people go to the gym, and they was fine. I'm not lying. Like, oh, they was fine. I'll be asleep, catching Z's while they getting up, going to the gym, eating healthy, and I'm still sitting over here bloated and misloaded, or you know what I'm saying? So I decided that I think it's my higher self. Can I just be honest with y'all? I'm feeling like it's my higher self.
Please.
The self inside of me that says, hey, enough is enough, Rushell. We have had enough of this. It's time to get up. It's time to do something for yourself. For all these years of your life, since you was 15 years old, you have taken care of everybody but yourself.
I'm getting goosebumps again.
Rushell,
Yeah.
this is how my self-talk to me. Rushell, what you gonna do? So every morning, even when I don't want to get up, at one point I started out 7 days a week.
Working out?
Every single day.
Okay.
Because it was like I wanted to think clear.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to not let my thoughts control me. I wanted to not be emotionally available for anybody to just play on me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it started with my mind. And my mind and my body work together. So 7 days I'm there every day. People are like, you need to take a rest day. And I'm like, I don't know how to rest day, because now it's like you have no choice but to go, because this is where you get what you need for your day. So boom. I started at Planet Fitness, guys, okay? Planet Fitness did a great job. They did a great job getting me pumped up and ready. And so I started for my mind and my health, because I don't want to die from and RIP to my little cousin. He passed away yesterday. He had a stroke, and I think he might be 35 or something. He had a stroke with a massive heart attack.
Oh, wow.
And he was overweight. He was overweight.
All right.
And I remember last family reunion, I told him, I said, cousin, go to the gym. Get in that gym. I wasn't standing for nothing except for I seen that he was, and I'm like, go to the gym.
Right.
So now I'm sad talking to y'all today because my cousin passed away yesterday, and I'm thinking it may play a part with his fitness, his health.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go for my mind, for my health. Now I'm getting results in my body.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing results in my body. I wasn't going for my body.
Mm-hmm.
I was going for my mind.
Right.
Now my body's saying, but look at this.
Yeah.
You almost got a six-pack, baby. I'm talking about your pennies can sit up nice and strong. They not rolling down. Like, you are in position to
Yeah.
and keep going. And encourage others to go.
There you go. Take someone with you.
Take somebody with you.
Yep.
Baby, if you can't, if you feel like you can't, I will, and we will do it together.
I agree.
Every day if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that's my motivation, and my motivation is self-preservation.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's we'll do something different. You all right,
I'm good. I'm
She's
good.
preaching,
Man.
All right, so in your fitness journey, do you feel like, did you ask for help? How'd you know what to do when you went to the gym?
You know what? When I first went to the gym, I didn't know what to do. I felt like I felt kind of scary because you in the gym, people in here walking around real tough, and I'm real fat. I done lost 30 pounds, so I'm really fat, and I'm like, and I don't got enough wind. My wind is low because I haven't been doing nothing. I ain't got no wind.
Right.
So I had a friend. Shout out to Ash Cash the barber. You know what I'm saying? She was going to the gym all the time, and I would see on her Facebook that she was at the gym all the time. Mm-hmm. So I called her and I said, hey, I want to go to the gym with you. And she said, what? I said, I want to go to the gym. She was like, well, when you want to go? I said, tomorrow. She was like, for real? I said, yes. And then that's where it started at. Me and her started going to the gym every single morning. We'll meet at 7, 7:30, 6:30, depending on what we need to do. Sometimes we'll get in at 5.
Right.
Every day we were meeting each other. Even though we were clear on the other side of town, we would meet up. We'd meet at different gyms. Whatever we need to do, we were going to get there. We're going to get our work in, and we're going to pump each other up. Okay. So we started out with, we just started. I don't know. We just started. You know what I'm saying? We just started.
Well, I'm proud of you that you keep.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you guys.
Keep it up. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, we, even like I said, if I can say something, when I first started, I didn't know anything about the gym. Like, what's the point of even doing this? Mm-hmm. Right. And shout out to my personal trainer, which is Straight Flexing with Lewis. And like I said, working out with him, I was like, man, this is pointless. And then, again, taking that shower and getting out, like seeing the little six packs coming in, I'm like, I might want to keep doing this. This seems pretty good. You know what I mean? So it's something that'll burn in deep inside of you that makes you want to keep going. And again, your success, 30 pounds, that's magnificent.
I mean it.
Yeah.
I mean it. Just since January.
That
imagine,
amazing,
for reals.
Imagine really by the time January finna be here again. So imagine the next January.
You can get 30 more.
You know what? I don't think I want to lose 30 more. I think I just want to keep it toned, and I kind of still want to keep it a little sexy. You feel me? I don't want to be too buff. I just want to be. I want to be fit.
Okay.
And I want to be healthy.
And that's where we're gonna go. We got a comment on the too buff one. Jordan, you want to take it? I'm gonna let Jordan have.
So, I guarantee it. As long as you keep lifting the weights, you won't get buff. I promise you. You'll still tone them. You'll still tone it up. You'll still look good. I mean, honestly, this is pretty much it. To be honest, this is, don't think just because you're lifting weights, ladies, you're gonna get buff.
Right.
You gonna keep it up. I can see the arms popping out. I can see
they ready to pop.
So, just on the aspect, like just don't think because you're going to the gym, you lifting heavy weight, you're gonna be super buff. You're gonna continue to build in that muscle.
Right.
So I would say just continue.
Right.
So you won't get too buff. I promise.
Right. I think of it like this. I would tell, and even if you're listening, your tricep, your arm, just grab it. Right. You grab it. You see how I grab it, and it's just like it's like a skin, right? But if you grab it hard, don't be. Yeah. You see that? Yeah. Grab your arm. You got to burn all of that. When you burn all of that, it turns into muscle, means your arms get smaller. Wow. So, ladies, if you're listening, lift heavier weights. You're not going to get bigger. You're going to get toned. You're going to get exactly what you asked us for.
And we get some hearts over here, guys. Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you. But yeah, definitely. Now, can I say something really quick as well?
Go for it.
So, like I was saying, I was at Crunch. Okay, I mean, I was at Planet Fitness. That started me off on my way.
Right.
Then I went to Crunch just to visit. Me and a couple of girls from Fitness went to Crunch. Okay. I walk in, Planet Fitness on mine, whoop whoop whoop. I'm popping it. We Planet Fitness over here. As soon as I got in Crunch, I said, my first time visiting, I went to hot yoga. Okay.
Fun.
I went to hot yoga.
Fun. Yeah. Fun.
I was no longer with Planet Fitness after that.
Really?
Okay. I was no longer with. And I was trying to tell, like, will you work a deal with me at Planet Fitness? They was like, nope. I was like, well, just cut it off because I'm going to Crunch. So now Monday through Friday, I have classes set up Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm off. But Monday through Friday, I may have 1 or 2 classes depending on if they're 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hot yoga, hot Pilates, barbell 45, like belly button thighs, like, whatever you need, body TRX, you feel me? Like, and one thing I can tell you about these classes that I've been working out, but these classes are making my body change.
There we go.
Okay. Crunch Fitness classes, Coach Rowe,
Yeah.
Coach Erica, you feel me? My girl Channing, you hear me? Like, these ladies are really changing our lives, okay? And then not only that, I'm building friendships with people in this class that are unbreakable because we're strong and we are built to do hard things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now I'm building friendships with these, say your generation is hereditary. Mm-hmm. Change the hereditation, you know? And that's where I'm at with it. But I am getting fine. But guys, go to the gym so that you can be here for a while. Be here for the grandkids.
One biceps like mine, you gotta go.
And that's a nice bicep, Jordan.
I call it Mount Biceps. You know what I mean? Like Mount
Biceps. Right,
yes.
That's like a Transformer too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you gotta
go Power Ranger. No. We morphing over here because we transforming our bodies.
That was a light skin moment. My bad.
Right. Yeah. We brown in here now.
Yeah, pretty much. Just all this melanin in here. That's what it is.
But I want everybody just to stay encouraged and just know that if you want to live longer and if you want to be healthy, eat healthy. Eat stuff that's not going to lay you out on the couch. People like, oh, I got the itis. The itis of what? Overfilling yourself and stuffing yourself till you can't think any longer. Eat in proportions.
Take care of ourselves. Uncrustables, you know.
Eat your vegetables.
Yeah.
You know. Man. So definitely. And then they always try to say that, oh, it matters what you eat. It does matter what you eat. But for me, the main thing is how much are you eating? Right. How much you eating? Yeah. Nothing gonna stick to you unless you done stuck it to you. Let
her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook.
It don't stick unless you stuck.
I think people get the most mixed up when they say, is it a cheat day or a cheat meal? To me, have a cheat meal. Mm-hmm. Once you have that cheat meal, then go back to eating your actual meals. Right. You know what I mean? Again, in moderation. People, I want to have a cheat day, and then they want to know, well, damn, I'm so tired for tomorrow, or I can't do nothing. Well, I mean, you had a cheat day instead of just that cheat meal.
Right. You changed your life in one day.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question now, because I'm on y'all podcast and y'all asking me questions, but I would like to know what does nutrition look like for you guys? Do y'all meal prep? Do y'all eat protein? What do you guys do?
Jordan,
so mostly for me, because I'm really lazy. Now, don't get me wrong. There is times when I do cook for myself, which will be with salmon, and it honestly, like I take it generic. So salmon, jasmine rice, and obviously water to be. But sometimes now for me, I do Fit Factory meals, so I get them delivered.
Oh, okay.
It now some people will say, well, there's as high in sodium when you have it delivered like that because of what they make it, and it ain't really nutritional. I find it nutritional for myself,
Right.
but for generically for me, it'll have to be my salmon, my tilapia, my fish. I mean, my rice, and then again, I can't eat chicken, which is horrible in its own way.
Right.
But that would be my typical meal prep.
Okay.
Right.
What about you, Tay?
I would go with either ground turkey or maybe chicken with yams and a Greek yogurt because it has a lot of protein. So I just keep it simple there, and I eat the same thing over and over and
I do
over.
too. I do too. I really do.
Now I do want to put this out here because I've actually had this to see a big significant increase and decrease, which is what I mean. An increase is good for energy, and a decrease on the fat level. Go to your nearest store, Walmart, whatever. Get you some Greek yogurt. Check this out. Get you some pineapples. Get you some blueberries, raspberry, and blackberries. I know it sounds like a lot. Mix it into your actual Greek yogurt, and then drizzle some honey on it. Watch what happens to those fatty acids in your body and where you start to lose that fat.
Right.
Because that yogurt will eat up that fat.
See,
And that's a good protein snack. Now, again, it's a snack.
Right.
You can do that twice a day, right? You can start off in the morning and you start off in the evening. I guarantee it. Watch it do wonders for your body.
Right. Right.
All that fiber going through you, you're going to have a good bowel movement. I'm not gonna
That's great. That's
And then
great.
That's what you need, though.
That's what
it's
you
going to
want.
help
That's what
you.
you need.
So I would say that if you want a good snack, that's what you guys need to do. I'll post it again later for you guys who like Greek yogurt because I do.
Do you guys do oats?
I do love oats.
You love oats?
I do, and I will put oats, or I put honey in my oats as well.
Okay.
So it's also a good thing as well.
right.
My girl Sandy, hey,
People wanna
she's
see
in one.
you.
She's in one of the classes. My girl Sandy. Hey everybody. Hey.
Facebook.
My girl Sandy. She brought me 2 things of oats, and she said that I needed to put milk in them because I'm not older. She said put milk in them overnight, and let them sit, and then like put fruit in it and a little bit of yogurt with it as well.
Right.
I still haven't did it yet, Sandy. Sorry, I still haven't did it yet, but I do have the containers, and I think after next week because Thanksgiving, all this. Next Monday, I'm gonna sit them out and go ahead and soak them, and I'm gonna put some fruit in them and see how they are. But she said it's good for fiber, it's good for your, for your stomach, it's good to keep you full while you're getting that full workout in. What do you guys think about that?
It is because it's a good source of energy. Even if you decided to, even if you eat that yogurt before that workout, you have a good source of energy that's going to put forth. And we just talked about in our last segment where your nutrition matters of what you eat, because if let's say you don't eat for the whole entire day,
Right.
you do eat that one little bit of meal, your body's going to absorb that and you're not going to have any energy. So again, with that yogurt or those oats, it's literally going to spike it up. It's going to sit on you and you're going to be able to use that as energy.
Right. You can utilize it a little longer.
Yes, you can.
Because usually I work out and I don't eat until like maybe 2 or 3 hours after my workout. You know what I mean?
As soon as you get done eating or working out, you need to eat.
Go straight to eating.
You go straight to eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's actually one of the important ones.
Yes.
Right? Eating right after.
Yeah,
because you got to refuel.
Yes.
You got to
You done
refuel
worked
your
off.
body.
There's a big word I want to say, and it's always, and it's going to be there, especially with us being in the gym. It's called the anabolic window. So what that means is it's 30 minutes. So again, like I said, if you have that protein shake should be sufficient till you get home and actually eat.
Right.
That's going to help out. If you just sit here and you just drink water the whole entire time while you're going, that's literally a complete waste. Have a
Right.
protein shake or your aminos until you get home, and then eat your food.
Okay.
It's going to project you even more.
Right.
Love
Okay.
that.
Right.
So, guys, we're gonna have to wrap up soon,
It's all
right?
good.
So,
No.
oh no, I gotta book us time slot, y'all. We gotta wrap up soon. So, let's give some final thoughts. Let's start with you, Jordan. Final thoughts. Well, no, let's start with the guests. Ladies
of course.
First. Go
Ladies
ahead.
first.
Final
Ladies
thoughts.
are first. So the final thought for me, guys, is that I just want whoever hears this podcast to understand that it's never too late to start. It's never too late to believe in yourself. It's never too late to know who you are. Learn who you are. Learn your worth. It's never too late. You're worthy. You deserve, and you shall have.
Hey, Ro, I need you to give them your social media
My
information,
handles. Hey.
business name,
Okay.
everything.
Okay. So definitely we have Transformers. Come in one way, leave out another. You can find some of my work on my IG, which is Beautiful Row 85. Or you can get with me on TikTok at The Empress Row. And I do everything. I do consultations, logs, natural hair, weaves, whatever you like, whatever you need. I help hair grow back. I got hair butter. Everything's natural. Whatever you need. I got shirts. I got sweaters. I got starter jackets. Whatever you need. Tumblers. Whatever you like. You can reach out and touch me. I also have some motivation. If you need encouragement, you can also call me as well. Okay? If you need encouragement, you can call me as well.
There you go. Jordan.
Stay the course. If you, like she said earlier in our podcast, and I literally am sticking with that. You're your own ship. Drive your ship. Don't let anybody to take you from your actual course that you're on.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So there's this thing. We've done it a couple of times. Is I like to do it real quick, Rose. It's your first time here, and we're gonna go a little couple rapid fire questions on you. I feel like it's a little fun thing you do. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Jordan. If you got some, knock them out. All right. What's your favorite workout?
My favorite workout right now is Barbell 45. It's a class at Crunch, and I love it. We get barbells, we get the dumbbells, and we definitely work out crunches. We work out our core. I love Barbell 45.
Okay.
What will be your favorite midnight snack?
There you go.
Oh, a midnight snack. I try to stay away from snacks at midnight, but a midnight snack probably would be ice cream.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Yeah.
Butter pecan.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I love butter pecan.
That's a classic. Okay. What's your mental health reset?
My mental health reset. What resets my mental health?
Yeah, like if you feel like you're having a hard day, what resets you? What do you do?
Going to the gym.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'll say going to the gym. Going to the gym. Reset. You need to rewind. You need to redefine and rewind. Go to the gym.
There you go.
Love it.
So give me a quote that you live by.
Don't count the days, make the days count.
Ooh. I like that one.
Don't count the days, make the days count.
Like
Yeah, man, how many more times do I have to get chills, man?
Jordan has a saying
Chill
just
out.
like that.
I don't forgot the saying now.
Don't count the days, make the days count, guys. I mean, that's the realest thing I can say
to be honest,
anybody.
I think I'm gonna have to go with hers at this point right now. So
A lot of people be like, "Oh, it's day 12." No, don't count the days. Whatever you do during the day, make it count.
I agree. So listen, everyone listening, remember fitness isn't just physical. It's mental, it's emotional, spiritual. You got to show yourself some grace. Celebrate the small wins. We need to let's clap it up for real quick for the associates coming. Celebrate the wins, man.
Yes.
And one thing I would say is another thing I think we should all not be afraid to ask for help.
Right.
Like if I don't have if I don't have a good leg workout and I'm like, yo, didn't I just ask you, hey, I need you to show me the somersault squat. I'm like, I got to get you to show me that so I can perfect it. I don't think my form's good.
Right.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll ask for help if I don't know.
Right.
Not the smartest man in the room by a long shot ever.
Right. Nothing wrong with asking for help.
Right. Jordan, again, give him your handles.
So for both TikTok and IG is going to be Alpha Wolf _bodybuilding. Like I said, it's going to be both for my TikTok and Instagram. You guys can find me on there. I'm always talking about, even when I do my lives, I've always talked about motivation as well. Once again, I do, if it's okay with you, Tay, I want to give a shout out to Uncrustables. They are here in front of me right now. I tell you, as a bodybuilder, I eat this. We eat these things. So
Is this your late night snack?
that is actually one of my late night snacks. So again, this is going to be something. Like I said, this is what I just want to put out there. Smokers, right here, please.
All right. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and I guess until next time, stay fit, stay sane. All right, guys.
Okay.
Perfect. And we'll catch y'all on the next episode of Fit Sanity.
Catch you.
Yeah, we crush it today. Now it's time for the flex. Mind heavy, heart steady. We demanding respect. Fit Insanity, the code. We don't break, we don't bend. Every setback is set up. Every loss is a win. Keep the pressure on your goals. Let it sharpen your